Okay, so at this point, you should be ready to write your body paragraphs if you are watching this video. Just want to show you real quick what the body paragraphs are. This is the introduction, which is the first paragraph in the essay, and then body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and body paragraph 3. For your essay, your body paragraphs should be about 3 different documents. So body paragraph 1 should be about one document, body paragraph 2 should be about a different document, and then body paragraph number 3 should be about another document. So how do you write these paragraphs and what do they need to be about? That's what we're talking about today. So you should have received this handout, which is the instructions for the body paragraphs. And for the body paragraphs, you're going to need a topic sentence, a signal phrase and text evidence, and also analysis. Your topic sentence should tell us what the document is, what the title is, what the author is, and which persuasive strategy you are looking at. So here's my example. Phillis Wheatley used the persuasive appeal of ethos in her poem on being brought from Africa to America. I have the author, I have what strategy I'm going to be talking about, and I have the title of the poem. The next sentence in your body paragraph should be the signal phrase and text evidence. Remember, text evidence is your quotation and it is your support. Signal phrase just means that you don't want your quotation to be a standalone quotation. What you need is you need to introduce in some way where is the information coming from. All right, so you just really need to say, according to the author, or as the author has noted, one of these options will help you out. So for me, I wrote, according to Phillis Wheatley, remember Christians, Negroes, black as Cain, may be refined and join the angelic train. And just to let you know, I am using a different source from you, and it is this poem written by Phillis Wheatley. Very, very short poem, and I chose this particular line at the bottom that says the last 2 lines, the last couplet in the poem. Just copied and paste that, and that's my text evidence. So after that, you're analyzing. This should be a lot of sentences. All right. You're not stopping after the text evidence. You have to explain it. First, paraphrase, put it into your own words, the quotation. Then give me the context of the document. And then tell us why this excerpt shows that strategy, how is the strategy being used, and then go back to your thesis statement that you wrote down. How does the excerpt reinforce your main idea or your thesis? All right, so I'm just going to color code this so that you can see it very clearly. So your topic sentence is going to be yellow. My topic sentence is the first sentence here. It's going to be yellow. My signal phrase and text evidence is going to be in green. And I've got it as the next sentence here. And then paraphrasing it, got it in blue. You'll see that I've got it here. I've paraphrased it up to the comma that I've got here, and then I also gave the context in the same sentence. The context of the poem. What is the poem about? Well, the poem is about her journey from Africa to America. And then I've got why this excerpt is persuasive and how it uses the persuasive strategy. I'm going to put that in red. So it is going to be all of this, how they're using ethos, and then bringing it back to the main idea of my essay, my thesis statement. Go ahead and put that in gray. and it's going to be the rest of that. So overall, I've got the topic sentence that I've already told you about, my signal phrase here, as well as the quotation, and then I wrote, she is saying that no matter the color or race, anyone has the chance to go to heaven. It's the theme in her poem about her journey from Africa to America. Wheatley establishes ethos by using her own personal experience as an abducted slave to show that she was saved by the Christian religion. The author is persuading the Christian American audience not to treat the slaves with hatred. And then I'm connecting it back to my thesis statement. During the Revolutionary War, many of the colonists were fighting for their independence from British subjugation while still trading and enslaving Africans. Wheatley's poetry suggests that the colonists who despise oppression should be even more understanding and trying to help everyone fight for independence, not just the white colonists. All right, just to show you again how everything is put together. So by this time, you should have your intro. That was step 5. And then you've got your body paragraphs, which is the current step that you're on, step 7. And then your conclusion, which was step 6. And then your works cited was step 4. It's not works cited. And then just want to go over real quick how to format your essay. It needs to look like this. So I've talked about this the first day when we highlighted the example essay together. So this is the header with the your last name and the page number. And then I've got first and last name, the teacher's name, what class you're in, and the due date of the assignment. And note that for the page number, you don't like put in the 1 by yourself. There's a weird box here, and that is because you are you have to insert it yourself. You have to go up top, click insert, find page numbers, and then add it that way. All right, you're going to click OK instead of cancel. And then if you will take a look at this, you'll notice that all of the font is in Times New Roman and 12-point font. You've indented your paragraphs by clicking the tab button. All right, everything is automatic and in double space. And you can double space by clicking usually the button that has a lot of lines, and if you hover over it, it says line and paragraph spacing, and you put it at 2.0. And that's it. That is the video on how to write your signal phrases, how to write your body paragraphs, how to set up your essay. Don't forget that you also need a title.